What's up, MK Squad? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie reaction video. If you're new to the channel, come and join the MK Squad family. Hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on. You dig? And if you're already a part of the channel, man, we truly appreciate you and thank you. And every single one of you is a blessing. We couldn't do it without you. You know what I mean? And comment down below any videos y'all want us to react to, man, because we sure will be reacting to them. You see what I say? And give this video a big thumbs up, man. It helps out the channel a lot. It's totally free. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm and push this video out. And it will really help us a lot, man. So fairly, I'll ask, please hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Comment down any legendary reaction videos y'all want us to react to. Comment down your opinions, how you feel, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? We embrace all respectful opinions out of love and like to start conversation and engage with you guys because you guys are family. You see what I'm saying? So today, we got some shocking, some traumatizing, very, how can I put it? Disgusting. There's nowhere else to put it. You know, I gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fake nigga, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. This joint is disgusting, man. This is a disgusting situation from a man who has much success on top of that. And a lot of kids and a lot of individuals look up to him. You see what I'm saying? So based on my research and me watching the video and watching the video when he did get caught, which was like a 55-minute video from the guy who sets up these schemes and, you know, exposes pedophiles, which I don't condone in any sexual act or activity with underage individuals. You being older and messing with minors and stuff is very disgusting. It's something inappropriate and it shouldn't be done at all and not be condoned in. You know what I mean? Or, you know, any activity sexually without consent, you know, out of respect for yourself and respect for others. You know what I'm saying? If you respect yourself enough, you will respect others. The way you want to be treated, you should treat them. You see what I'm saying? Kindergarten 101 respect lesson. You see what I'm saying? But today we got EDP445's leaked chat log. This is disgusting. That's the name of the video. So suppose this guy had allegations against him before with a 15-year-old. But the thing is, it got swept under the rug, and I guess he got away with it. Now, since a guy who's known, you know, build up his channel for catching pedophiles, making a positive impact to expose these individuals and let them know. Because sometimes sometimes you have to humiliate people, man, to make them realize and understand what they're really doing is wrong. It's harmful to their self, psychologically, mentally, you know, physically, spiritually, emotionally, you know, and the whole nine, and selfish, you know what I mean? And there's something that harms others as well, and he's, you know, it just harms these individuals, these beautiful individuals, you know, that are vulnerable, you know, they're teenagers, they're at an age where they're gullible for anything, you know what I'm saying? And anything that seems satisfying, of course, you know, you've been a teenager, family. If you are a teenager, you know what I'm saying? You know, just to score you a little bit, I've been a teenager. I'm only 21. You see what I'm saying? Usually when you're a kid and your parents tell you no, you do some daredevil stuff. You do it anyway. You see what I'm saying? And then you fall into the pit. And you know, Mom, you're right, Mom. I should have never did it. You know, sometimes we got to bump our head a few times. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes it takes more than bumping your head. Sometimes you got to get humiliated. I can't even get it out, man, because that's how disgusting this is. Humiliated and exposed to really understand the impact, not just on yourself but others, because any decision you make is bigger than just yourself, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that. And this man, being someone that's looked up to, you know, basically a celebritized influence, you know, you got these vulnerable minors that see a check on their name. You know, blue check. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he responded to me. Oh my goodness. You see what I'm saying? You know, they look at it like a special moment. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it's like if your favorite celebrity come up and start engaging with you. You know what I'm saying? Or responding to your message. You're just so shocked. Like, you're so into the fantasy. Like, oh my goodness. Like, just imagine, like, if we met and, you know, I get in one of their videos and, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I could become famous or they're famous and they're just contacting, you know, just that adrenaline of happiness and excitement and shocker. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm shaking. I had the moments before. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine, you see what I'm saying? These vulnerable individuals that just get excited. We all get excited. You see what I'm saying? It don't even have to just be minors. You see what I'm saying? It could be older individuals as well. You know, we just get excited. We see our same, you know, our favorite celebrity. You know, we get like, the adrenaline start pumping like. And sometimes we don't know how to act because we're so focused on, we got what we want. You see what I'm saying? We got what we want and we're satisfied. So satisfied, and I'm so obsessed that we met our favorite celebrity or they responded to us. And usually, comment down below, family, if you think, you know, if you feel what I'm saying. It's usually the fan of that celebrity that usually go over boundaries, step over boundaries. You see what I'm saying? You know, trying to hug them if they want to be touched, getting all close to them, you know, wanting a picture with them, and then they're busy, they're going to the show or they're out, you know, because they're a person too, trying to be out and about. Oh, take a picture with me. Oh my goodness, can you please? You know what I'm saying? You just act nicely. If they say no, and that's okay. You see what I'm saying? They have a right. You see what I'm saying? But it is a shame to see that, you know, you have this big platform and you're a big influencer and you're spreading cruelty, negativity, and disrespect and disgust. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting yourself and others. And the simple fact is, straight off the rip, me knowing a little bit of the story, the man who made these fake pages to interact with, you know, EDP. I don't know his real name. His name is Bryant. I guess Bryant EDP. That's his YouTube name he came up with. You know, the simple fact is, the fake page that the guy came at him with, basically he came at EDP, set up this stint to see if it's true, basically, and set him up. You know, with multiple fake pages, and it just happened that this fake page he made was Sophia, but in her bio it says 13, but he didn't even pay attention to that because she texted him, I'm 14. But the simple fact is, no matter if she's 13 going on 14, 12, 13, whatever, if she's under 21, bro, you being 30 years old, bro, it should be no communication whatsoever. I appreciate your support. I love you, family. You know what I'm saying? You give your little encouragement and you go about your business. You know what I'm saying? But he kept going on with the conversation and double texting from what I seen on Yahoo News, because that's how I came across it. It's going viral right now. It's crazy. But anyway, let's get into the video, family. I think I ran it for a long time. I just wanted to give y'all sort of the background of the story if you didn't know. Or if you did know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted to give y'all my perspective. I just feel like this is stone cold hardcore unacceptable, I should say. Regardless, you know, messing with minors, you know, spreading disrespect, cruelty. It's too much hatred and cruelty, and, you know, selfishness already spread throughout the world. And this was disgusting and a selfish act. You see what I'm saying? This is really what it is, and you gotta embrace the truth. And whatever goes in the dark will come to light. Don't ever think no one's not watching. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever think no one is not watching you. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in a higher power, he's always watching. If you believe in there's just a higher power, you don't believe in a God or whatever the case may be, or you should just believe in karma. What goes around comes around. You put out bad energy, you do bad things come back to you. So I ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's get straight into the video, family. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
So I just watched an 1.5 hour long stream from the people who caught EDP, and I was beyond shocked and disgusted to read the things EDP was allegedly sending to this decoy who was posing as a 13-year-old girl. He is completely aware she's supposed to be 13 the entire time he was talking to her, and even mentions it time and time again during the 2 months they've been talking. That's right, they were on his case for 2 months. I mean, they really gained this guy's trust. He messaged them on Instagram to start the connection and tried to play it cool for quite some time, acting like he was kind of casually chatting with a fan, occasionally throwing out an offhand flirty comment.
LOL, one of these days.
Guys, well, she's gonna read a few, I'm assuming, but if you want to pause and read the, you know, the messages, you can. I already read them, but it's just crazy.
If you aren't busy, we should video chat or something. You seem cool and nice, so I figure why not. And we did end up video chatting him.
This is where it was already becoming inappropriate for EDP. And trust me, that is just the tippy tip of the iceberg when it comes to these chat logs. I also want to note that this guy is addicted to talking about guns and going to the gun range. Which, don't get me wrong, that's a somewhat common hobby. But this guy spends his whole life by himself and goes to the gun range every day by himself, is not in good health, and says crazy, creepy shit all the time.
I feel you, I just got to the shooting range. I'm at the range attracting hella attention with this bitch. That looks badass. Yeah, I'm trying to sight this bitch in, but it's tough, lol. What are you doing today? Nothing much, just putting some rails on this rifle. What are you doing? Just came back from the range. That sounds fun.
I think that was
I didn't know. 2 months? Like a 2-month investigation, private investigation that, man.
a whole nother recipe for disaster. Like, if he wouldn't have been caught doing this, he could have harmed people in some other way. Not saying that this is any better though, because if these chats are true, he's an absolute scumbag. Like, lock him up for life type stuff. He details buying multiple gun parts that cost in the hundreds to even thousands of dollars. And it's like his whole life revolved around it, honestly. And like I said, these chats took well over an hour and a half to read off on their live stream.
I don't know. This is just my assumption. Sometimes people use anger or whatever they're going through, or trauma, or, loneliness, and they resort to things that cannot be healthy. They resort to things that can be enraging that anger. You see what I'm saying? To feel like they're getting it out, but really it's just full course cycling where they have to keep doing whatever's enraging that anger and madness again and again and again. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he got bullied or something, say for instance, I don't know, if he did, I pray that he gets it, situated and handle out whatever. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with going to the gun range. But if you're constantly just bragging about gun pieces and shooting it up, and just boom, 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 and wanting attention and all that, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure your mental health right, you're not going through a mental crisis. You know what I'm saying? He should have, I feel like someone should have probably asked, or, maybe he should have got it situated. You always want to make sure your mentality and your body, you take care of yourself. You see what I'm saying, family? I'm just giving that advice to you. I don't know his situation, but I'm saying that may be an assumption. That can be an assumption that may be true. I don't know. I don't know him personally. This is my first time. I never even knew the guy. I don't even know who he is. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know. I never knew this guy existed on this planet. I never knew he was a YouTuber with 2 million subs. I never knew he was this big. I never came across him, never seen him before. But the simple fact is, replace your bad habits with good habits. That's all I'm saying, family. If you're going to go to the gun range or whatever, nothing wrong with it. But just don't make sure it's not mentally taking a toll on your health, or you're using that as something negative to go on to doing more negative things. You see what I'm saying? And flaunting it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was flaunting his gun, and his power of shooting it, and, having so much attention by it, of letting out rage or whatever he's going through, or just having satisfaction of just shooting a gun. And look, those attentions could spread, and that energy could spread to different things. And now look, he gets caught up talking to a minor, underage and all, and really, really, really getting indulged into the conversation and really taking on this endeavor.
And it just slowly got more and more disgusting as time went on. He slowly started flirting more and more. He would talk about how he was blanking off.
That's cool. What are you doing? Just got done beating my shit, laughing my ass off. Just watching YouTube now.
That is so disgusting.
Lamau, yep.
And telling her she was his fun friend, calling her his baby and his princess shortly after that, and telling her that she makes him extremely happy and that one day he actually wants to meet up. And he acknowledges what he's doing is wrong over and over again. Probably a good 20 times. I mean, there's times where he even blocked her because he got so paranoid.
A lot of them are R-rated. I'm not allowed to watch them. Lamau, oh hell fucking no. Maybe you can take me to see one. Oh hell nah. You're what, 13? You got me fucked up. That's not a good look, lol. Damn, you hurt my feelings. You're 13, lol. I don't know. Maybe I'll take you one day,
Playing word games just to make it like he's not doing wrong, but he really is doing wrong by still engaging into the conversation. So you could try to play both sides of the table, but it is what it is, my dog.
Laughing my ass off. Sophie, I can't do this. Honestly, we can be friends in that.
Well, actually, not my dog, because I don't f with people like this. Sorry.
Be cool. I can't do this shit. This is something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. I hope you aren't upset or angry about this.
And after really taking the bait, they start talking more and more often, and pretty much every text he's sending at that point either has to do with very detailed, inappropriate, vulgar sex messages.
Of course, we'd go slow, and then as you as you're more comfy with it, things would move along. And you're so damn sexy. If I'm being completely honest, I can't wait to take your shirt off so I can look and suck on your boobs. How does that feel? Pretty incredible, to be honest. And
Bro, how is she not reading this and like puking, bro? Like how? Like she reading this with no sense of humor. Like no sense. I shouldn't say no sense of humor. She reading this with like blatant. Like she reading this like blunt. Like just like dehumified. Like de-sense of humorified. I should say. I don't even know if that's a word, but I made the word. That's part of like creativity. But anyway, my sense of humor would have had me throwing up. That's what I'm saying, basically. Because if you got some humor, bro, you going to throw up. You ain't going to read that screen. Bro, I would have probably be breaking the screen of the darn computer. I'd probably take a sledgehammer to that joint. Or I'd probably just throw it out the window. Bro, I'd do something, bro. I don't know how she's reading this. I don't. I would be praying for this man. And I'll pray for him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I give her a lot of courage, man, for reading this man.
Get hard and really sensitive.
It's messing up my words. Like I can't even get out what I'm trying to say.
To the point where it starts making the girl even more and turned on. Got me about to the thought of me sliding my slowly inside you. So like all the way, not the entire way, I'll slowly ease it in. That way it's not too painful, and as it gets less and less painful, I'll go a little bit deeper and deeper. Oh, I don't know, it looks so big. It'll be okay, baby, I promise. I'll go slow to the speed of your liking. Whatever you don't want to do, I won't do. But if you enjoy it and want it in all the way, then I shall satisfy my princess.
Or he's talking to this girl who's supposed to be 13 like she's his potential girlfriend.
What you thinking about? Just cuddling and snuggling with you. Me too. Snuggles and kisses for my cutie. Well, called you babe because you're my baby girl, my little princess. You really think I'm a princess?
Bro, I'm just thinking, how they do this for 2 months, bro? I couldn't even do this, bro. Like, I would have just initially called 911. Man, listen. Man.
Yes, I do.
Nothing short of the nasty things you would see on a show like To Catch a Predator. Sending pictures of his hog along the way, while they sent him selfies of this middle schooler who was actually a legal age decoy who used...
Like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, this is very sickening, bro. Bro, like, and you're still going, bro. You're just going deeper and deeper and digging yourself in a hole, bro, of disgust. Bro, disgust, selfishness. What the man?
Facetune to look like a middle schooler. The whole time he's lusting over these pictures and talking about the sick things he wants to do to her. Honestly, it makes me sick to my stomach to read this stuff.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how can you text this, bro?
Miss that he gets off on the fact that it would be her first time. I mean, this is a real life sicko.
Like, look at you, bro. Like, what is wrong, bro? Like, bro, I'm sorry. God gonna forgive me. This motherfucker is sick, man. This motherfucker need to get knocked. Yo, this motherfucker need to get knocked upside his head, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But the man, he got like 50 screws loose, bro. I'm sorry, man. And I understand we not perfect. But, bro, common sense, bro. Use your dome. This not right. Tell yourself, this is not right. Like, bro.
Did this for 2 months and knew what he was doing was wrong so many times. Tells me that he's possibly known this about himself for quite some time.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you can't go find a female your age out there, bro. It's more females on this earth than males, man. Are you serious, bro?
We pray to God that this was the first time he was doing this stuff and that there's not some legitimate victim out there. Not even for his sake, just for the victim's sake. Fuck this dude. Cause you see guys, he wasn't scared to do this because it's illegal or because it's morally wrong and disgusting. He says time and time again he's scared to do this because he doesn't want to lose everything in his life. And you're about to, EDP, if I'm just being honest with you. He says over and over again how he can get arrested for talking like this.
Selfish, bro. Bro, you're selfish, bro. Bro, that's just straight up selfishness, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie. We all could be selfish in a sort of way. But not this way, bro. This is just morally wrong, bro. You just wait until the right one come along. You could have found someone 30 years old your age, bro. or 25. You know what I'm saying, bro? You 30 years old, bro. You could have found someone, bro. I know probably a lot of females in your DM because you got that blue check and you know you up there. You see what I'm saying? But you just gotta know how to disguise. I mean, you gotta know how to distinguish. I say disguise, distinguish. I mean, you gotta know how to distinguish who is really in your circle for pure intention and who just using you. You see what I'm saying? And that can be hard because he has a lot of, you know, fame. He has a lot of influencing because he's a big influencer, you know, popularly known. And that's the downside of being, you know, successful or whatever you do.
But the decoy convinces him to come meet up with her at her family apartment anyways while her grandma is out.
Text me when you're in front. Sounds good. Pine Ridge Apartments, right? Yes. Okay, leaving now. Okay, leaving now. How long? And that's when they found him. He came there out in the parking lot and they caught him.
And this is when they caught him outside. That's probably why in the clip you saw on Instagram he's so calm.
That's the clip I seen with the 89 photocopies of the messages they printed out.
This was premeditated for 2 months and obviously he knew what he was doing was wrong. So now we just still await on this video that's supposed to be coming out. I do appreciate them for leaking the chat log. If you want to watch the full 2-hour stream from last night, I'm going to put it down in the description. But either way, I'll keep you guys updated on this situation. Like I said, it's just getting crazier and crazier by the day. This was sicker than anything I could have imagined, guys. I mean, this is really bad, you know, if it's true. And I'm about 99% sure it's true.
Bro, why are you saying if it's true, bro? It's true. You got the whole evidence. The proof is in the pudding, bro. What are you saying, bro? Now, I'm trying to look at you suspicious. Like, you trying to defend them too? Are you sick? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. But sorry, guys, if I got like a little bit rowdy. I just don't like this stuff. I'm not a perfect person, but this is just morally wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's something in your heart where you just got to feel the disgust and know that this is not right. What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect either. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I do my best to dwell in a higher power. And whatever I get myself into in my endeavors, I pray for his guidance. You know what I'm saying? You see wisdom in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before you get yourself into anything, do your research. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself the questions you don't want to ask yourself. And that's the thing he failed at. That's all. And he didn't have to get to this disgust. He didn't have to get this far with this disgust and this sickening and this selfishness. He should have said, is this right what I'm doing? Is this right what I'm doing? If you already know I shouldn't be doing it, this is a bad look. But just something, this how you know your intentions ain't right. When you looking at it if this is a bad look, instead of looking at things as if this is something you stand for. This is where you don't know what you stand for. So you need to reevaluate yourself and take time for yourself and say, what do you stand for? Who are you? What you want to be remembered as, and what you want to know as a person to what you stand for. What you want to know. What is the knowledge you want to know to understand what you stand for more better, to stand for in the best way you can. Spreading that message. But guys, like I say, guys, you know, individuals like this, if you're a believer, you pray for them. You forgive them. That's you being a strong person. I forgive this man, but I would never interact, would never engage, would never talk to guys like this, period. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of individuals out there. You see what I'm saying? But also, this is a controversial thing. And this has nothing to do with this situation. He did something that was wrong, morally wrong. And you know what I'm saying? But also, for females out there, this is me saying this from the heart. And for men too. Also, know what you stand for and how you represent yourself. Because this also spreads more pedophileness and disgust. If you dress half naked, you are what you attract, right? You are what you give out, and that's what you're going to attract. If you dress half naked for attention, you will get attention that you don't like if you're a person that's a good person. You see what I'm saying? So also, take full accountability for what you do as well, so you attract the good by you doing good. But some things like this, for instance, incident right here, you can't control. You can't control no one else but yourself. That's basically what I'm saying. And even if you do dress right and you dress nice, and someone happen to just, be in disgust and do disgusting things, call them out. Pull them to the side, let them know. Forgive them, pray for them, and hope for the best for them. And they are on their own. You know what I'm saying? And if they dig themselves deeper in a hole like this, then they do. But you can't control no one's actions but yours. You see what I'm saying? And I hope you guys are having a blessed, amazing day. Stay spreading peace, love, and positivity. And stay great, stay amazing, stay humble. I hope you guys took something from the message that I spread it from this very, very hurtful, disgusting incident that's going worldwide right now. That I received, the message that I received, that I hope you could take in your lives and take it with you. And I would like to know you guys' opinions on how you feel on this situation. Comment down below, respectfully. Just continue to stay amazing, stay blessed, spread peace, love, and positivity. Peace, family.